Hello! Hello everybody, how are we all doing? We all here and good. I see that we have Mini Models Dad or Delage, we have Sinoculus, Death Corpse Models, some 1101 Misfit. Hello all, hello. How are you all doing? And of course a sound check. Can you all hear me over the music? Is the music good? Am I good? Is everything good? Is everything rolling as it should? I certainly hope so. Yep, excellent stuff. Arson? With a question mark? Right. So in theory, we may or may not have chat on the side there. We shall see. Sounds crisp as ever. Thank you. How am I? I'm very good, thank you. I'm very, very good. We have here Termial. Termial, whom we are going to continue painting from a previous live stream. As you can see, we've got something a bit different now. I actually now have managed to get myself a second camera. It's technically a camera I've had for a very long time, but I finally managed to make it cooperate with my PC, because it required, like, certain cables and whatnot. It's always arson with me. It's almost obligatory at this point. I think I'm inclined to agree. There we go. I can't believe I'm lowering my chair. I normally hate a lower chair, but because the camera above here, it's very good quality. But it's a big boy. It's a very big boy. I may have an issue with usernames. It's a July, I guess, aka the Tech Marine. Ah, and look there. It's done an automatic switcheroo. Because I figured I'd see exactly how this all works together. But yes, hello, July, hello. So we have, the cameras will change around a little bit every so often, which is very, very exciting. Just seeing if, again, as usual, I don't know if if the chat on the side of the window is going to cooperate or not, but we shall see. Either way, let us get our gloves on and let us do this. What did you get from the Red Gobbo this year? Well, when it comes to Warhammer, I only really got one thing for Warhammer, actually, which I'll bust out in a minute and show you. It's from Wigsley. Other than that, oh, there we go. Get me gloves on, so that way I don't get too confused. Wow, there we go. It was good stuff. It was good stuff. Yep. Let me quickly show you guys what exactly it is we've got. It's on top of the pile in here. Yeah, here it is. What I'm quite pleased with. He done got me a pain boy. So I'm very eager to build this fella. I'm looking forward to it. Probably doing a future live stream. Yeah, got us a nice pain boy with his good old pain glove. Not to be confused with the Imperial Fist's pain glove. But you like it? Cool to see both views. Excellent. That's what I like to hear. But yes, so Wigsley got me this boy. I'm very excited. Very excited to build him very shortly. It's like, there's a part of me that's like, I could totally use him for kit bash. I'm like, no, you know what? I want to build him properly. I want him as a full boy. Right then. Anyways, let us get on with this geezer. So I have here a written list of all the bits. All the colours. Love his little smirk. I agree. I also love the smirk on that paint boy. Oh. Alright then. Let's see how... I actually wonder if this camera will help me, you know? Being so zoomed in, especially when it's in this particular angle. It does it intermittently every 60-odd seconds. Alright. Rakarth Flesh. I think I need a bit of... I can't remember if I Rakarthed in there or not, so we're going to give it a wee whizzle. With the old Rakarth Flesh. I'm also going to just do it in a good old regular palette this time. Nothing too fancy. I don't need a lot. In fact, you know, I'm just going to do it in the middle here. This is my first time ever using a quote-unquote art palette for this. It's always been something I've made myself. But I was like, you know what? I'm just going to get something with a few little, like, dinks in it for me to, like, put stuff in. Go for it, painting. Hello! How are you? We's about to do some painting. Have a great paint job. Oh, I will. At least I'll pretend it is. Because if the camera's so zoomed in, you know, you're going to see every little flaw. Every little flaw I make. Alright. Nothing too thick. There we go. So I do want it to get into the recesses and whatnot. Oh, I knew I forgot something. Just to me a bit of kitchen towel to wipe off on. That's what it is. So how did everyone else's Christmas times go, if one did celebrate or not? Did the Red Gobbo get you anything good? How was it for everyone? There we go. Put it on that side, I think. Suddenly, it's all complicated. There we go. There we go. Wow, there we go. You got a Knight Lancer. Oh, nice. That's very nice. And has it been built yet? Or is it waiting for its opportune moment before you do? I really need me a brush that points there. All my brushes are so messed up. Look at that one. Oh, man. Tempecus Aquilons from your in-laws. Oh, nice. Now that is what I call some good in-laws. And find me a... There we go. This brush got what I want it do. There we go. Building it right now. Ooh, so many fiddly bits, I bet. All of us... Oh, you know what? It's my black gloves that's making the thing go all washed. There we go. Get you in there. I won't lie, I do really want myself a knight. They look so... I don't know... I've got nowhere to put it. Otherwise, I'd have got one by now. I mean, I'm sure I could improv something, but... You know... I'm very excited for one day. I don't know if I'd do a knight army. But even if I just had one knight to just hang out with my Ultramarines, you know? Even that would be really dope. What house will this knight of yours belong to, or is it not yet decided? You know what, I think I've made it so watery, I think it's just disappearing down the back of his hood. Alright, hang on. Rock Flash. Artie, there's always room for more 40k minis. You know what? Wiser words nary spoken. Cannot argue, thus will not argue. I've just realised what I've forgotten. I forgot to get myself some fresh water. That's awkward. Can I do it all using just my saliva? Just spit in my piles of paint. There we go. Cool. A little bit on the green there, but no worries. Deal with it. Beautiful. Zekribs. Hello, everyone. Love that librarian. Got him around here waiting 9 years for me to paint him. Oh, man. I mean, this guy, I think he had been painted at some point. It was given to me by a friend. But it looks like he'd been stripped at some point. So I was very eager to paint him myself. Misfit had a good Christmas. Among other things, got a new set of brushes, always good. And I brought myself a box of Tau Crisis suits and a Hammerhead Skyray that I'm kit bashing. Oh, nice. So you want about the Tau, but I really like their sleek look. Are they grimdark? No, but they're sleek, and I do love that sleekness. Now, I'll be right back, guys. I need to get myself that, yeah, I need to get myself the water. 1 second, though. And I return. After town with the water. What a good time. I would like to say the Grimdark is entirely down to how you build and paint them. You could build Space Marines in ways that are not so Grimdark. That's true. I myself do that. Reject peace, embrace leech. Did you get Wigsy addicted to plastic crack like us? I did. I have got her addicted to plastic crack as it happens. Want me to tell her? Right. Because she's in the room with me. But she has just ordered... she's basically ordered 1,000 points worth of what are going to be Blood Angels. And I've got her some for her birthday that's coming up. And she has a list to eventually get a 3,000 point army of Blood Angels. So, yes, very poggers indeed. So that is going to be quite dope. And then the hope will be that I will eventually have a force to counter her forces.
You can try.
Indeed, I can try, and from trying comes success. There we go. Are we going to get personal Wigsy videos? Well, that is down to Wigsy. Absolute win, absolutely. With just Wigsy stealing the camera and running off with it. Like, you know, that hilarious thing on the internet of a kid. And the sister's like, you got my phone? No. It just runs off cackling. Oh, that's the stuff I love.
That baby's trash.
I think so. We need Wigsy POVs of her building the minis and painting. I agree, whether she does or not, it's her thing. Get her some extra red paint because she'll need some for 3,000 points worth of Blood Angels. Oh, we already have. Got a spray can of Mephiston Red ready. So that's going to make things much easier. Hopefully, that's the grand plan. Right, so I think that's the flesh bits done. Come on, stay put, you. You know, that'll do it. Is that a good spot? That's a good spot. All right. You know what? I need to get me some white gloves because when my black gloves are in view, they drive up the aperture of the camera, I've noticed, which is always interesting. But yes, next thing we're going to quickly do a little bit of the old Retributor Armor Gold. For any little gold bits on our geezer, which I'm trying to remember what on him is exactly gold. I'm desperately trying to remember. Let me have a quick think. Celestra Grey is number 4. It's just going to be white. What about the eagle there? That's Grey Seer. 2. I know I wrote down 6 as my gold, but I didn't do it in Chaos Black. Interesting. I'm trying. You know what? The left shoulder pad, that would make fair sense. You know what I'm going to do? Where's my phone? There it is. I'm going to quickly get a picture of this geezer up. I swore I remembered him. But now I'm here, I'm like, I don't remember what this fella looked like. Turiel. 40k, sure. There we go. No, not tutorial, you silly search engine. Not Tigerius either. Why can't it spell this fella's name? How do we spell his name? Help! Left shoulder pad. I'll say some part of the armor. Yeah, I'd be willing to say the same. Maybe some gold on there being old. Greetings from Hungary! Yes, indeed. Oh, man. Termiel. I was saying his name wrong, that's why, because I'm really silly. Alright, cool. Most of the gold was not actually on him. Most of the gold's on his sword. Okay, cool bull. Cool bull? What am I talking about? Right. You know those moments where you realise you're just talking utter crap? Which is me most of the time, to be really honest. Yeah, I said it before you did, my darling. Right. Here we go. Some Retributor Armor Gold. Let's get that bunged in there, shall we? Everyone enjoys a nice bit of bunging. Now this one again, just a little bit on the side, I think. In the middle. I'm saving the big ones for when, you know, I have big amounts of paints that need doing. But you need a little bit of this, I think. Just a gentle dab in. There we go. Termiel. I was doing it wrong because I was forgetting the M on his name. That's what was happening.
The chapter has received a gift.
Non-binary Neckhorn. Don't know if it's meant to be an R in there or not, but thank you so much. Have fun painting, man, and a good 2025. Thank you very much. I will. I intend to make this the year because I don't believe in any zodiacs or anything of that thing. I think it's kind of silly. But it does, however, claim that this is the year for Capricorns, which I happen to be. So I've decided that, yeah, this is the last stream of 2024. It absolutely is. So I've decided I'm just going to make it true because I'd like it to be a good year. Heretofore, it's going to be so. Purely because I've decided. Right. Once again, I've added too much. Or is it just right? I think it might be just right. We may never know. We may never ever know. There we go. But yes, thank you so much. The voice box. How are you, voice box? We're revisiting old Termiel, giving him a nice turnaround. There we go. Well, because of the nature of this new camera, I can have it in 60 FPS much easier, so that's good. You guys can really check out all the flaws. Get that over his hand. There we go. So, of course, we have a knight being built at the moment. Is anyone else building anything? Anyone else at all? And if not, what are you up to? What is the haps, my chaps? It's been a hell of a journey so far. Happy and honoured to be part of such an amazing and friendly community. Here's to a better year in 2025. Hear, hear, sir. Hear, hear, my dear fellow Britishman. We all know you're British, right? Get that gold up there. There we go. Beautiful. Oops, just now here. The R's in the wrong spot. Oops. The Necron that couldn't spell. To another great year of content. I hope so. I do hope so. That is the grand plan. Currently packing my stuff to head home from my grandma's Christmas. Ah, excellent. Was it a good time? Was it a good time? My Aquilons are currently going through building, soon to be primed. Oh, excellent. I'm not coding for once. Oh, damn. I have to animate on Blender a Deadpool and Wolverine on Lego. Oh, that's cool. Honorary British main. I assume that's an imaginary eye. It's meant to be man. So you know what? While I have some of you here, I wish to get some of you ready. So I've told my sergeants and lieutenants and moderators about this already. There is going to be a fairly major poll going up soon on the Discord. Maybe on the YouTube as well, but definitely the Discord. I am going to build a new army from scratch. Get it up to a decent amount of points. Completely from scratch, a new army. I'm going to put the poll up as to what that army will be. First, it'll just be a list of virtually every major faction. I think the only one I'm really leaving off is like Titan Legions, because that, you know, that's a little excessive. But every faction, and then it would narrow it down from there. So for instance, for example, if everyone was to vote, let's use what someone there said. Let's use that. If Chaos Space Marines got the pick, I would then do another poll featuring all the legions, World Eaters, Night Lords, you know, Sons of Horus, Black Legion, you know, things like that. And then we'd refine it further like that. Some may need more refinement. Like if we did Space Marines and then we did Dark Angels, then we'd actually list successor chapters as well. And then from there, we'd get into building them all. So, I have to say, been here for like 3 weeks. I want to say it's an amazing community. Thank you. I'm really pleased with the community we've built here so far. Sorry, I've been a little absent lately. I've been super busy. And also sometimes I'm like, it's like when I get a moment to talk, I'm like, you know what? I just kind of want to just hide in a hole. Not in a depressive way. I just sometimes like chilling on my own for a while, and I'm going through a bit of that at the moment, but it's not for long. Point B, you guys want to think of what kind of army I want to do. Think on it, and get ready for the poll to drop. Hello, Spanch. How are you? Always good to have you join us, Spanch. Where did I put my gold? I don't like losing my gold. Total batteries run out, I get it. Yeah, for lack of a better word. Artie, you're definitely a Black Templar player. Yeah, my raging attitude probably gives it away, doesn't it? You know, my habit of shouting and screaming various phobic slurs at any opportunity. Is that what gave it away? I'm good. In the car back from Warhammer World. Oh, did you come back with a whole wallet? Or, is that not quite the case? Just need to make, I'd paint so much decorative flesh, he'll lose his mind. How can I lose what I never had? That is another question. Right, here, let's see if we can't do this bit. I was worried I'd miss the stream, but we got through the exhibit quite quick. Ah, well done. No worries if you do, of course, miss the stream. There's always others, even if they're not so common these days. There we go. Very gentle, just get the gold on the raised bits as best we can. Very gentle. Very motherfunkin' gentle. But no, thank you so much for helping me, everyone here, make this community what it is, and what it will continue to be, and what it will evolve into in the future. Oh, is this working? How did I do this? What is this devilry, bro? Plenty of spillages. It is a dark angel. Painting him up for something in future. That's what it is, Alex. Hello, Alex. How are you? There we go. Good to see the Chaos God of Traffic finally let you. £200 spent. Not all for me, but still. Hey, it's full fine. Wigsy just earlier spent nearly about, what was it, 350?
Yeah.
On an army of Dark Angels.
No, Blood Angel.
Blood Angel, sorry, it's because I'm holding a Dark Angel. Oh, the sheer offense. No.
No!
Whoops.
You're not having that going around.
Hey, don't you diss the Dark Angels.
No, I'm just no one. I'm just saying, it's Blood Angels.
Yeah, it's Blood Angels. There we go. That one's much messier, but it'll do. Your brush needs revitalization after. It does. It does. But the thing is, I can't do delicate filigree even when I have the perfect brush for it. There we go. I'm going to rely on just being blindly optimistic. That's my way. Plus, it's very difficult on camera to get close enough to be perfect. Pinocchio says, don't make me get took.
Oh, bring it on.
Do I have any brushes with a bit more of a nice tip? I need to give all of my brushes some love, I really do. There we go, this one's a little bit better, but I think we're good on the gold on that one for now. Alright, marvellous. So the next thing I think I need to do is for the white. I don't really have a Gracier, sadly. We'll just jump straight onto Celestra Grey. Where's my Celestra Grey? There it is. Well, I think you just missed it, Alex, but what I was saying just before, I was telling everyone who was here, I've told my sergeants and lieutenants already, but very soon in the Discord, oh, look at that lumpy, there's going to be a poll that I'm going to put up about what army I do next. Any options will be open. It will be all major factions listed, and then whichever one gets through, such as Chaos Space Marines, there'll then be a list of all their stuff, such as, for instance, Night Lords. So, whatever it is you want it to be, you just have to make sure when the time comes you put your vote down, and maybe I'll make a big-ass army of Night Lords. Let's see if I can't get in a little closer. There we go. Yeah, this brush is definitely... That's good. There we go. That's doing much better. I was going to make so many alternate accounts to try to win Night Lords. Oh, don't give that idea. I mean, it perhaps look good on paper if I had so many folks suddenly joining the Discord. I'd be like, what? Who is Alex 1, Alex 2, Alex 3, Alex 4, etc.? Hey, Sneck, how are you, Sneck? Rather, I'd start a sister army for Night Lords. Oh, man. I would love a sister army, too. Thing is, there is no army I don't want to make. I want to make all of them. They all look so cool. A little bit of liquid in there. There we go. I can't tell if I'm doing it right, because I'm not close enough. So as always, I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. Come on, camera. There we go. Get cards from every faction, see what I like. That makes fair sense. Listen, I have this demon here. Votan, yes. So, Sneck, I'll say it again. I am very soon, won't be today, probably won't be tomorrow either, but very soon, I'm going to put up a poll on the Discord and maybe YouTube with a list of all the factions in 40k, and I'm going to build a whole army, maybe even as far as 3,000 points of this new faction. and it will be further refined from there. If, for instance, Space Marines win, then it'll be a list of all the legions, and whichever legion wins, for instance, Dark Angels, it'll then be a list of Dark Angels and their successors. And then we'll refine it from there. Very cool. We want every army. I absolutely do. Because I think every single army is cool in its own right. I truly do. Man, I'm really struggling to actually see well with this. That's the problem with doing this on camera. I can't get close enough to really see. Well, of course, Sneck, you want orcs. What else would you want? But remember, guys, shouting out now ain't gonna work. What you want to do is try and convince not me, but everyone around you to vote for what you want. That's what you got to do. There's going to be campaigns going on in the server.
We have like propaganda going on.
Yeah, propaganda. Some serious propaganda. Oh, that's dope. Right. Oh, there's actually a chance for a little bit of gold. Just in here. There we go. How are folks finding this new camera setup so far? Now it's been a couple minutes. I think it's alright. I think it's alright, I do. Let's try and get it in shot. There we go. I really missed that one. Damn. Oh well. It's fine. The amount in which I care is simply not enough. Oh, hello. I forgot about this here book. Gonna have to do something about that book. I will need Rhinox hide? Rhinox hide. Here we go. That should do the jobby. On that note, do you think I should get more stuff for your sisters or your Night Lords? Toss a coin. That's what I do. Just when you're not sure, just toss thy coin. Boop. Let's get a little bit of this here. Stick you thus. Put just a bit of water in it, not too much. There we go. That should do the jobby. I agree with Black Hole Eyes that the zoomed out camera has different color balance, but otherwise I'm enjoying this up. Yes, indeed. I only got this camera going like just a couple hours ago, and I've not had time to do a proper distribution of color, which I need to work on. It is true. Right, here we go. Because they're very different styles of machine, these two. The one above me is an actual camcorder. One that I've had for many, many years, but I never had the necessary tech to get it to connect to my PC and communicate with it. Whereas now, I do. There we go. I don't so much mind, but the texture on this book is rough. I'm hoping it'll give it a nice rough texture. Rough. There we go. Whoop, I'm throwing the book at you, pal. There we go. What also doesn't help when it comes to the colors is the fact my black gloves kind of really aggravate the ISO of the cameras. And it does it more so with the little one here because it's closer. So I probably need to get me some lighter gloves. I think that might actually do a world of good for it.
What about purple ones?
That might work.
Oh wait, they won't be big enough for you.
One day I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah. Let's get in there. Without messing up that green. There we go. Come on, get in there. Come on, brush. Stay pointy for me. Stay sweet and pointed. Do unto me the business I require. That'll do. That'll do nicely. Great. Gonna have to go. Don't have to go back. My phone battery's getting low. Okay, no worries. 1,000 Suns. Specifically, Heresy 1,000 Suns. Metallic red. Oh, I won't lie, they look so nice. 1,000 Suns look very, very nice. Alright, I think that's all the parts of the brown on there. tempted, just for the giggles, to jump into the shading. I know I've probably missed loads, but what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Yeah. Right. So that cream is there. Oh, let's go. Good luck on the ride home, Smash. Indeed, good luck. What color should I do for Sister's reliquies? Reliquaries. There we go. Blue. Do blue. Right. We're gonna do some Agrexo shade. Because it makes me chuckle. Don't know why I'm just jumping straight into shading. I just fancy it. So I'm gonna... Not too worried about how this guy turns out in the end. More just slapping it on. But man, I really need to get myself some better brushes. Yeah. And again, the hood's not been properly done. That's meant to be blue, isn't it? Why have I not done the blue hood? Very silly of me. You know what? That's what we're going to do, the blue hood. I'm actually going to very briefly take off my gloves and see if that actually makes a difference. Necrons! Ooh. You like me some Necrons? A nice Necron steak. AK Foundry Red. Oh yeah, look at that. When I'm not wearing my gloves. So much better. So much easier to see. The colour balance isn't quite so off. Right, now let's get that blue done. I believe it was Macragge blue. Which, guess what? I still have plenty of that. Lurking around the place. Here we go. Justin, gotta make an argument for Tyranids. They're the most unique army as far as models go. I'm biased though. They're the ones I made most of. Dinosaur bugs just make the 6-year-old kid part of me happy. That's reasonable. That's entirely reasonable. I haven't painted one in a year because I need to figure out a way to paint energy blades for the Necrons. They do have those awesome, like, phase weapons, don't they? Dip in just a tiny bit of water. There we go. That should do the jibby jobby. There we go. It's still a little thick, but ah well. I would like to present to you a list of all the people who care. No one. Artie, what if we made you do knights? You only said Titans was off limits. This is true. I may or may not put them in the list. I'm umming and ahhing. Of course, I'd probably struggle more with content then because I wouldn't be able to spread it out as much because, I mean, how many units, how many models would you actually get in a, there we go, in a knight's army, really? Not tons, I don't think. There we go. Tower Great 2, mechs are cool. Bit sharp angles, easy to highlight, they do look very cool. Again, there's not a single army I dislike. I am totally down with any. If I ever... Yeah, like about 10 models, exactly. And the cost of them, you know? Now, the only reason I'd ever leave an army out of the poll is due to the costs. Due to how much it would cost to regularly get them. And space. This is true. Thank you, darling.
No worries, this is a gentle reminder.
A gentle reminder through gritted teeth. Stretch out Imperial Guard. Oh, that's cool. My army is Tau, and I do an obnoxious amount of edge highlighting. There's no such thing. Edge highlighting, I think, looks super cool. To the point where it could even look cel-shaded, you know? There we go. Who knows how many of these bits there were that needed to be blued. Probably go over those bits again, a different colour, but I'm just hitting them up with blue anyway. First hand. There we go. Marvellous. Tell Wigsy there's always space for more minis. Oh, she's learning that slowly but surely.
Time to sacrifice ornaments.
Yes, sacrifice the ornaments for the minis. The plastic crack must be sated. There we go. I have returned, said Fiddlemiddle. Hello, Fiddlemiddle. I want to know is, did the chatting thing, it hasn't shown up. I find it so odd how sometimes it cooperates, sometimes it doesn't. I probably need to change something in the stream. Oh wait, but it is showing up there. Hang a boot. Let's have a little look at this. I know I can make it work. Why are you doing this to me? You know what? I know what. Let's copy the link of you, shall we? It should work. Why it's not working is beyond me, but error, because it looks like it oh, hello! Oh, it is working. Damn, son! Oh, I think I might need to adjust that. It's a bit more in the way than I expected. There we go. That should do us. Or is it alright? Either way. For those who like it. Some people do like it there. Alex Clark, hello! Yes, we don't often see you here. How are you doing? You alright? Also, the Tower Heavy Supremacy suit is extremely cool. Almost minor Titan size, but not Titan price, and amazing weapons. I do love like the rail guns and stuff. But again, guys, it's whatever you guys vote for. That is what I'm going to end up building. And then Wigsy and I will have a battle. We'll do a full battle report. I'll probably have my paid members get to watch it unfold live. And then there'll be a edited battle report after the fact. And it's going to be luscious. Let's get that last drop of blue done. You ever heard a battle report described as luscious? Well, you have now. An exceptionally luscious report. There we go. I can't wait to get me some new brushes. I'm doing good. Glad to be back and welcomed with Tanar Chat. We have one which is very cool. Yeah. How should I base my knight? They are pinky purple, white, purple with brass trim. I was thinking a muddy base. I'd say a mud or rocky desert. One or both of them. I request the joke army I created called Random Bullshit Go. It's a Trazen army. It has any unit from any faction. Oh, that's awesome. I could have, yeah, he just pokeballs them all out, doesn't he? But it'd be like tabletop times battle reports with the voice. Oh, it will be. I'm gonna make it seriously high quality. I can't resist it. You know. I mean, now that I've got some extra cameras, I've got one for overhead. I'm gonna have one for close-ups. I'm gonna have it moving around, all that kind of jazz. It's gonna be great. He's getting purplish on the far-off camera. Ooh. Probably because the lighting is done that way. Again, I need to adjust this camera a little bit. I haven't had an opportunity yet. Nice. With that blue sorted, let us return onto the Agrax Earthshade. The place as such. There we go. Trace up there, there we go. I request my favourite homegrown Chaos Space Marines warband called the Prostate Examiners. I refer to the Leech's Laboratory for more info. Oh man, that's awesome. But the army I build, I won't be doing any homebrew. I will be making one that pre-exists for reasons unknown. The Prostate Examiners. It's so dumb, I love it. I love dumb shit like that. Yeah. Are they, do they worship any particular chaos god, or is it chaos undivided? I wonder which god it would be. But no, it's Sinch. They're looking for changes. There we go. Let's try and keep that in shot, shall we? So this book gets a wee rubbing. I need to do some corn red on his seals, don't I? That's what I'm missing out on. Vagrant's Earthshade between the book pages. That'll do us. Oh, he's holding my hand. Isn't that sweet? He knows his daddy. Yeah. It's looking pretty good, pretty nice. Just ordered a few paints and a dialogue. Do you mean a biologus? Too much in there, that's no worry. There we go. Just quickly dab it up. There we go. Cool beans. Oh, a dialogus. Scam the Discord. Oh. Let's get a little bit in there. I feel like getting terminators at the moment since I didn't finish my kill team yet. That's fair. Their time will come, I'm sure. There we go. Nice. Ooh, a little bit under there as well. He has a bit of a funky spot. There we go. Alright. I think that's all of that bit done. That's nice, that's nice. For the Agrax for now. You insult the noble act of Discord poll. Go. Right. That's and now we're going to use a little bit of this lovely Drakenhof Nightshade that I have right here in order to highlight, well, not highlight, sorry, shades from that blue. I'm going to be a little more strategic this time. Going to do a bit more of the old recess shading. In fact, where's my liner brush? I think that would probably do me right. Here we go, my very fine liner brush. Beautiful. Alright. Has anyone got any more plans for tonight? Like after this stream, what are they going to get up to for the rest of the evening? There we go. I love democracy, said Emperor Palpatine. True. My list of things to paint. Wasborn, Blaster Jet, 2 Sons of Artifexus, Termi, Salamander Lieutenant, Lutas Truck, Rathalos, mini murals of your Sons of Artifexus Captain's armor. You have a fair few things to paint, and if that's anything like your list of things you got to draw, probably won't go down anytime soon, will it? You're someone who likes to add to your lists, aren't you? Priming Operation Hivestorm. Ooh. Spend time with my doctor. Probably head to the gym later. Nice fares. Especially for this time of year. Oh, he's holding my hand again, ain't that sweet? Yeah. Don't normally do recess shading these days. But I was like, you know what? I want to keep the blue of his armor a little bit brighter, so I'm just gonna take the time and the effort, which is not something I always do. I'm a good enough kind of guy, except when it comes to women, of course. Yeah. I know who's in the room with me right now.
It took a moment to hear what you said.
It's good. Gotta work off the Christmas meals, absolutely. Please do show off that Rathalos once you've been painted. Yes, I agree. I love how there's more lore about the freaking Iron Snakes chapter than the chapter master of the Imperial Fists. Yeah. Not a whole lot's known about the fella. You can see how terrible a job I'm doing, because I'm far away. Yeah. I say, actually, no, it wasn't too bad a job, really. I need to blow my trumpet, not suck it. I'm going to stop.
Yeah, stop.
Sometimes there is talking too much nonsense, and that's something I'm horrifically good at. And recess. The commissariat has arrived. Welcome, Firewolves. How are you? Welcome, and thank you for joining. Looks pretty nice. Stick a little bit in there. Oh, that was more than a little bit. That was a silly amount. Do is nice, nice, nice. See if we can't get a little bit between his Imperial thingies. I managed to get my task done way quicker than anticipated. And what task was that? Oh god, here he comes. Hello, Trouble. What brings you here with all your diseases? Hey? What brings you here? Merlin says hello, everybody. Or something. I think he actually says huff. Hello, you. He's a little unwell today. Well, he's been unwell for a couple days now. But they come in waves. He'll be fine. He's always fine. Ain't you, buddy boy? Hmm? The great unclean one. Yes. He is here. To brighten everyone's day and sneeze on everyone, ain't you, buddy boy? Ain't you? Yeah. I just come and say hi. He's had a nap. He had his lunch earlier. He slept it off, and now he's awake and ready to cause trouble. Ain't you, boyo? Ain't ya? But you have to get right in the way of everything, don't you, boyo? Look at these look at these footsies. Yeah, I'm talking about your footsies. Look at that foot. Oh! Don't rub that. You done disturbed my camera. Now no one can see what's happening. Don't kick Termiel, he's been through enough. He had to fight Cranon the Relentless. And that shit's hard, bro. Isn't it? Oh god, your face is so mucky. Oh, he's eating his sacrificial minis, yeah. Cleaning the house a bit, it's always a good thing to do. My painting's 80% better now, all because I use my Army Painter paints. I need to try different paint brands. Maybe I should make a video on that. Get in a few different paints from different brands and try them out. For that, I probably need some advice on some good ones to try. I am aware that different brands sort of make different paints better. It's like one brand may be really good with yellow, another one may be really good with reds or with greens and whatnot. God, you're such a trouble monkey, you know that. Is it Vallejo or Vallejo? I get the vibe it's ho. Alright, you, come on. Come on. You gonna leave? Come on. Scoot they boots. Quickly resets my doohickey. And line you up a bit better. Vallejo, I thought it might be. It is indeed ho. No one knows their hoes better than me. Isn't that right, Wigsy?
Well, it makes you happy.
Nodding and saying yes with me is often the best thing to do. Like, yes, Ross, he'll forget about it in like 20 minutes. Whatever nonsense he's talking about. Yeah, less than that. Won't even argue. There we go. Ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Absolutely. Army Painter matte white primer and Army Painter uniform grey primer. My beloved. Oh. Going to disagree on the lay part. Oh. But what could it be? What could it be instead? It's alright. So again, I'm going to use this guy for a future video. He's not the focus of it, so I'm not too worried about him coming out perfectly. He is simply, well, not a placeholder. He is a piece of it. A very important piece. Right. I think now it's just some Nuln oil, which I have here. Actually, Cat, what are you prowling around for? Probably dinner, isn't it? Let's face it. When's he not prowling around for dinner? It's all he done do. Let's get that legendary Dark Angels green nice and dark, shall we? Wow. Don't know if there's the E sound in English. Ah, there's. I hate having to wait for my third Rogel Dawn tank to arrive. Ah, you and your tanks. Someone has a bit of a love for tanks. To be fair, I don't blame you. And I know Wigsy's recently bought a tank.
Yeah.
For her new army. She's making Blood Angels and she's got herself the Ball Predator. There are going to be other tanks, but that's the first one she's got. The Ball Predator. Tank beats everything. What about tank killers? Get yourself another Baneblade, boy. Bought some actual dry brushes. Oh my, they're really good. I've never done that. You need Space Marine vehicles? I do love Space Marine vehicles, I won't lie to you. You know what? Sorry, I'm just going to go over the white as well. Oh, that looks good. That looks pretty nice, I won't lie to you. Yeah. Let's get nice and into those recesses. Lovely jubbly. One of these days I need to find a good camera set where I can get nice and close to the model so I can do the really fine details. Or I just need to get better brushes. You know, and fix my current ones. That's probably it. Me just blaming all this stuff. Vallejo. As in, can ye? Can ye believe it? Yeah. Yeah, nice bit of it. Onto his wings. Oh, that's probably not more than a nice bit. There we go. That's a little better. Oh, that's good. I mean, look at that. That just looks so nice. Get it right there. A little bit behind there as well. Oh, I hear cat movement. I think he's coming back. Coming back to be a pest. Yep, there he is. Hello, you mini menace. What brings you here, my boy? How can I be of service to you? Oh, okay. No oil's going on the blue after all, is it? How about... I'm just not gonna... pet you. I'm gonna let you sort of sit... No, oh, where are you going? Why are you coming right in my grill? Cat's just got his face right in my face. Cat, get out my grill. What are you doing here? What are you doing, lads? What are you doing? Oi, don't mess with that camera. Stop rubbing your face against it. Don't be silly. I'm incorrect. You've brought your list down, your art list down, albeit not by a significant amount, but still. There we go. Oh, I have already asked you guys about... Wait, don't touch that. Alright, go on, you. Scoot. Scoot your boot. I've already asked you guys about the new zooming camera and whatnot, but what do you guys think of the way it intermittently changes every 60 seconds, if my memory serves? Is it disjointing, or is it alright? Or could it be slower? Could it be faster? I could have it change once a second if you want a seizure. I wouldn't recommend it, though, but I could make it so. There we go. Sup, homie, says Evil Jar Jar. Me's gonna kill you, sir. Speaking of cats, need to find where yours is at? Yeah. I always know where Merlin's at. If you can't see him, you can bloody hear him. He's breathing like a little foghorn. Especially lately, because, again, he's been struggling a bit lately. Which I feel really bad for him, he can't help it, but dear God, it makes you want to skin him alive with the amount of racket he makes. You're there just trying to think, and all you just hear is... It's like, oh, man. There we go. Hello, Scorpius. This is 40k, not 30k. There, now you know. Pretty alright, though. Looking pretty alright. Did I hear skinning? Yes, skinning of Merlin. Anyway, going to be building the Third Dawn as a tank commander. So I can technically buy up to 6 Rogel Dawn tanks, which would cost the same as 3 Baneblades. At least, if the TC doesn't cost more points. Ah, that's true. I have a page of plans for my Warhammer New Year resolutions. I have to paint 500 points of every army I've given up on, and I want to paint my kill teams. Damn it. Oh, okay. That's the cat. That was one of those. No, but it's Firstborn Dark Angels. It is, and the cat's walking in my paint. You just... Approaching from this direction doesn't make it any better, cat. Come on, scoot. Oh, you have to put your paw right in me paints. Come on, you. Hold still, I gotta check you. Look at all that gold on his foot. Oi, don't you fight me. He will. Sorry, cat, you're staying put till I clean your foot. Come on. You see this gold patch here? Sorry, cat, this is what you get. You know, be trouble. Don't fight me, I'm cleaning you. Oi! Oh man, what a menace. Look at this paw. Look at this mess. Goodness me. Merlin can never be caged. There we go, that'll do. Alright. Off you fuck, you little bastard. Busy playing with my cat. Yeah. Anyway, gotta go for a while. Hope I've managed to return while you're still streaming. We shall see. I finish at 6, so it's about an hour from now. Right. Are we a decent camera angle? I think we are. The cat's not going to come back now. I've violated him. But hopefully we'll teach him. Right, we've done the Agrax. Oh, the last thing we need is a bit of the old Reichland Flesh Shade, which we're going to stick, well, in his face, of course. Just a little. Enough to make him get fleshy. And bloop, 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 bloop. Pretty good. I know he has that glass thing in there, that lens. I'm going to sort that out after the fact. But now, there we go. Beautiful. Fell off my chair with that comment, which is no way he 40k Fulgrim looks like violated tentacle half eaten by a bat.
I fed the baby.
I want to get the Fulgrim model because one of my aliases literally used to be Nash. Did you feed him for me, darling?
Yes, I had the
Thank
baby.
you. help him get him off my back. I really like the new Fulgrim model. I do. I really do. Take that how you will. You know what? I haven't done his handle. His handle's still white. Let's add a bit of the old Abaddon black. I'm gonna be a naughty boy and just put a wet brush into my pot. I don't need a lot. There we go. Wunderbar. Okay. Looks pretty nice. Surprised how much white is still visible up there, though. There we go. That's good. What 10,000 years of Slaanesh gets you? Yes. Cactus was being real sus about the Fulgrim model. Oh, sus in what way? In a he secretly wants to bang it kind of way? Or... I think Wiggs chuckled at that one. 9% of people on Discord were real sus about the new Fulgrim. Sus why? I can't tell. Something about the tail. Oh yeah, he gets a bit crabby about the tail. Because crab claw. Get me another one of these. Never be sus about my former child. I'm pretty sure Fulgrim's daddy. Just saying how it is. Right. Things in order. Just quickly grab my brushes I've used. There we go. Right. He's calamari now. Yes, indeed. He's a bit fishy. Right, so with those bits done, how about now we go on to some actual highlights of forms. I think first we're going to do some of that green. Bit of the old... Well, the green? No, not the green. Let's do the blue. The blue's the most obvious, isn't it? So with that in mind... Bit of Calgar blue. Washing machines live longer with Calgar, after all. My headcanon Slaanesh and the Emperor made Fulgrim. Yes. I think this will be a decent brush for the jobby. There we go. It's a nice bit of water, not tons, but enough to wash that down sufficiently. There we go, I think so. Superundi. That should do the jobby. Oop. Nice little streak there. Alright, here we go. Let's do this noise. 30k Fulgrim goes hard? I agree. He is very, very cool. A downgrade from the 30k version. I mean, in the end, aren't arguably all of them a downgrade from the 30k version? Is that not the nature of chaos and what it does to you? If you want to get technical. Some nice highlights. I say nice, they're probably not there. I think I put in too much water. 30k is drip central. Yeah. There we go. It's personal opinion until you find someone who is objectively right, like the Emperor. He knows he's right. Emperor know what he doing. There we go. Now those highlights going on nice. think I'm a little thicker because I'll do some lighter ones very soon. All spick and spankly. Just like Daddy Lion would like. Scorpius, curse you for showing me Imperial Militia. My wallet will be hating you. The newer model was as detailed as the Forge World one. It'll be like $400 knowing Games Workshop, but I can't disagree with that. New Fulgrim is Necromunda model. What does that mean? What does that mean, saying it is Necromunda model? And what you trying to say? Educate my sorry ass. Yeah. Hey, autocorrect. Love it at the same time. It does lead to some rather hilarious moments. Can be no denying. Necromunda, hardly know her. Everything's Necromunda model arty. Don't confuse me more. I know there's a mold line on there, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Find me. Yeah, looking pretty decent. What'd that cat do?
Just came in with the grandest entrance.
A grand Merlin entrance. Everything is Necromunda if you want it to be. Oh, for God, what does that mean? Let's all go on a strike and make Artie start a Necromunda gang. I mean, I love gang-style stuff. I probably will do it one of these days. I will eventually go on to different, like, games, even if they're within the same universe. Here we go. Going to fantasy, Warhammer, going to a completely different game. Maybe even like Star Wars Legions, for instance. Maybe even find some really obscure ones. I just really enjoy the hobby. It's a nice Necromunda model you're picturing. Shut up. Stop confusing my poor brain. I'm but a lowly mini painter. I don't have many brain cells. I pay dozens of pounds for little plastic men. If that's not proof of my lack of brain cells, I don't know what is. So stop bullying me. The Lancer looks badass with the armor on. Nice, I bet. How would we go on strike? You're not lonely, you have Wiggs, your Necromunda partner. Apparently so.
Well, that means.
Yes, it means you're amazing, my darling. I know things. There we go. Blue highlights. Don't call out all of us like that. Wigsy is your fellow Necromunda model painting partner. Yes. If we went on strike, it'd basically be not showing up to stream. I have no idea what else we could do. Stop talking on the Discord. That's another way you could strike. I mean, you could downvote all my videos on YouTube, but please don't do that. Yeah, that would just be mean.
Or you could just comment on every video, strike.
Yes, just comment. No, don't do that either. I know, you could strike by liking, commenting, and subscribing, even though you can only subscribe once. Just make fake accounts and subscribe every day for about 2 years. And then that's a good way to strike. Yeah, I like that one. Let's do that. No, don't comment strike on my videos.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, no.
And I did.
Yes, that's probably not a smart move. You know what I didn't do, being real, guy? I didn't shade any of the sword. I completely forgot about his sword. That was very silly of me. There's a lot on his legs I didn't do as well, actually. I'm a puzzled boy. I'm a very supremely puzzled boy. Oh, wow. Go water. Got a glass of water. Ah, see, what's the next Necromunda model you're gonna paint? Just trying to think of something witty. What about a Necromunda Painboy? I've just noticed he's got a little dude on his shoulder. I didn't see the little dude. Wow, I'm really blind. I need to do the little man. There we go. Right, let's actually do the shading, because I completely forgot about the shading for the sword. I don't want to... Yeah, I think I need to get myself some white, some pristinely white gloves. And that should stop the insane isometric color issue. It's a very fancy looking sword, isn't it? You just pronounce sword as it's spelled. Yes, sword. Look at that lovely sword. I can't remember when I started doing it. It was just for shits and giggles. And now I just occasionally say sword.
And knife, we do kniffy.
Yes, kniffy for knife.
I'm starting doing it now.
Yeah, occasionally we say, I want a kniffy. I have the soul of a grammar Nazi. And, well, I don't always exercise it. Sometimes I do. But at the same time, I also value the written word to the point where I just sometimes say it exactly as it's written. If you pronounce sword with a W one more time, I will curse your family, your cat, your partner, your third grade teacher in Arabic. Yeah, there you go, see? And the scene from Green Mile. Oh yeah, I love that movie. Actually, he's already starting to look pretty cool. I have also just noticed there's a spot on him that needs to be black, so we're gonna quickly bust out the old Abaddon black. I'm gonna put up a vote for you guys right this second. This very second. Do you guys want me to keep painting this guy, or do you want me to build the Painboy right here, right now for the rest of the stream? What is it you fancy? Continue painty, or build the Painboy? Nice. We've got one vote for Painboy by Sneck, of course. Who else would it be? It's an orc. Master the orc! Let's keep this. Painboy with his grit. Don't know what a grit is. It's looking pretty good so far, isn't it? Well, while I get a few more folks shouting out what it is they want, I'm going to quickly pull up my corn red. Oh, that's Mephiston red. Where's me corn red? Yo, corn, where yo red at? Oh, blood for the blood god. Boom ball. Corn red. Hot take, I like Termial. I do too. Necromunda model building. Alright, cool. At this rate, it sounds like we'll be doing a little bit of building a Painboy. There we go. Yeah. Blood for the blood god. I do love that technical paint. There we go. Right, so we're just doing a few of the purity seals that this mofo got on his person. Ooh, preferably in shot of the camera. There we go. Build Painboy. Cajon! Actually, no, it would be pronounced corn even done exactly as written, because By the very sound of it, there is an H on K. So, no, corn is actually right.
Ruining everyone's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck your fun, all of you. My inner grammar Nazi is like, I'll execute you all. Execute you all with a dictionary. There we go. That's a nice little bit of a red. I know there's another one around here. There we go. Yeah, cornflakes. Yes, milk for the cornflakes. Oh, so tasty. Especially honey nut cornflakes. You know, just drizzle your enemy with honey, then take his head. And then something about nuts. Peanuts, of course. What else would it be? Don't answer that. I love nuts. Good, me too, actually. I ate loads of nuts this Christmas. Different types, too. Go. Beautiful. And thank you for clipping all the awesome moments for me, Delance. I do make the best clips. Oh, that wax is melting a little bit.
The chapter has gained a new subscriber.
Hey, a new
Welcome,
sub from the
neophyte.
Toy Room. Thank you so much for subbing. If you are here. If not, we're sending thanks through the warp. Right, cool. That will do us on this fella. It's time for us to bring in the pain. Would you say some nuts were larger than others? They definitely were, but that does not necessarily affect the quality. Right, so we all can sit over there, move this out of the way, and we shall get this out. We'll see how well building works, you know, with this camera angle we have here. I need my scissors. Need my skizzers. They're not here. I gave them to Wigsy and now I regret it.
Sorry.
Find my scissors. It's time to snippity snap. You know what I've got? Let's go real quick. Yeah. It's getting all dark outside. Yeah. Not knock that over. I've returned. Even worse is when I get those goddamn icons of corn. They'll give me anything good. Right. Well, besides about the flavor. I agree. What's everyone's favorite flavor of nuts? Honestly, for me, it's the honey ones. I love me some honey nuts. What about you, Wiggs, while you sat over there?
What?
Nuts, your favorite flavor?
It'll be dry roast.
Dry roast, cool. Any particular nut you most enjoy being roasted dry?
With peanut.
Peanut? Oh, I can't go wrong with a good peanut.
I'm salty nuts though.
Yeah, that's fair. Me too. You can't really go wrong with some salted nut. I also like cashews.
Wow.
Walnuts are nice when I'm in the mood. Aye. Especially when they're all pre-shelled. Sometimes I can't be buggered to deal with the whole, you know, shelling of them.
I think my favourite nut though is a Brazil nut.
Brazil nut? Oh, yes, you do like your chocolate-covered Brazil nuts, don't you? Oh, yes.
It's over there.
Cashews go absolutely hard, says Delance. Right, cool. I'm thinking I might change the view to stay on one particular view. Just quickly turn that off. Get you stuck over there. There we go. Yeah, I think we'll stick with this one for now. You could say the nuts I like aren't the conventional kind. Oh, something more rare and unique. Such as, well, what's a fancy kind of nut? Sure, that's all you mean. Snip. Get the one there. Snip his nuts. Snip. There we go. There we go. That's good. Meat nuts. Mmm.
What? Who said that?
Well, just dip them in a bit of bacon sauce. Nuts and baconaise. Whoa.
No.
That's well good. That's well good. Right, that's 1 and 2 snippety snapped. Let's do some of the old sand standing. I think I might raise my camera up a little. There we go. Caught in 4K stream. I'm afraid it's only 1080. Sorry to disappoint you. Excuse me. Gotta come back to this, the clip farm. Oh. Yeah. Gotta prime this thing to... you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Nice. That looks pretty decent. Pretty decent for our boy. Let's have a look at his front. Yeah, there's this fella. There's this fella. A big smile, big toothy grin. And better yet, with a pain boy, you can be sure his smile will be sparkling yellow. You know, that's fine. I don't need to... Here we go. So, any ideas, guys? Who is this pain boy? What's his name? What's his thing? Is purple his main color? Is Wigsy's favorite color? And Wigsy got me this boy. Does he like the color purple? There we go. Last stream of the year has been beyond perfect. Hey, there you go. There we go. Get that sticking in place. Tom the dentist. Yes, invisibility, so no one sees him coming. Let me get my knife blade out so that way I can cut that little bit off. Yeah. Knife blade. Here we go. There we are. Right. Here's me sharp, pointy. There we go. How was Christmas, Artie? It was very good, thank you. Nice and relaxed. Yeah. Not a whole lot happened, but in my books, that's sometimes good. There we go. What about yourself? Like 2 days till New Year? Yeah, it's just a couple more days, man. Paint the bike purple, me love me bike. Where's me bike? Yeah, exactly. Willem the Orc. His favourite colour is pink. Pink and purple. Right, we're going to give him pink and purple paint job when the time comes. Right, let's have a look. Quick look-sees at this bit here. Snip. Snip. Yeah. And come on, snip. There we go. Biggest Snippus. It's a joke name, sir. It's great. I feel like I'm getting the hang of keeping my hand where this other camera needs to be now. There we go. Cool. Oh, it's with an I. I just read it as Willem, like Willem Dafoe. I didn't notice the I. Paint in purple. I'll do it paint in purple now. Ooh, he's gone. There we go. Alright, so that's got to stick to his backpack like that, hasn't it? It goes down here somewhere. Oh no, it goes to the front. Oh. I see. I think. Do I see? I see. I've got it. I've got it, boss. I've got it. I know what I'm doing there, boss. I was sticking his arm on. I mean, I know I've been a fair bit absent from the server lately. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I've just got purple font. You never know. There we go. No membership, oh no. No one's gifted Snack a membership. What will he do? Why aren't you sticking, boy? Come on. The shop manager at my local games workshop said I can have a free character miniature if I create the constructions with orc vehicles. I'm so winning that bet. Orcs are more capable than people realize. Come on, get on there. There we go. We are currently making a Pain Boy. Gifted to me by Wigsy, darling. There we go, just trying to get him to stick. There we go, that's good. Cool beans. Then we need the number 3. Which I think is going to be awkward when you look at these. Can't quite tell how it's meant to. Ah, I see. There we go. You know what? Just going to snip all that off. There we go. If Delance would pay for his art, then I think I could get membership. 100% sure of that. Ooh. No worries though, man. You have your own ways to honor this chapter and memberships. There we go. Well, that was a bit stubborn. I scrape this off without causing too much damage. There we go. Beautiful. You know what game I ain't played for a while? I ain't played Space Marine 2 for a while. I've just not had time for a whole lot of games. And I am an avid gamer, so I'm getting withdrawal symptoms, guys. I'm starting to shake violently. Ooh.
You played Helldivers?
Yeah, like that, not enough.
Alright.
We ain't doing enough.
We'll do some more then.
Yeah. Diving for like freedom and shit.
I will never forget Fire Wars. That moment, that was amazing.
Yes, we have that clipped on the server somewhere. Firewalls literally diving after a grenade in a pit. It was beautiful. There we go. I think that will do us on the front. Stick it to our boy. How exactly does this get stuck to our boy? Well, for one thing, me not dropping it repeatedly is probably a good start. I see. I see. I think. Ah, I see. I have the answer. Ooh. There we go. Got a Leviathan Dreadnought because it's nice. Okay. Looks to be setting okay. I said that looks to be setting okay. Go. Right, Sven is just his little spindly fingers. I mean, if a doctor walked into your surgery room or whatever and he literally had this glove that has just a little bit of everything on it, how would you not feel confident that he knows what he's doing? There we go. Your stepdad won't let you buy the Season Pass Space Marine 2 with your Christmas money. Why not? What is the reason for this? I literally just stabbed myself on his scalpel. Not even my scalpel. His plastic little bastard scalpel. There we go. Yeah, watch out. Pain boys, they do cause pain. There we go. Wow, lovely, lovely. It sounds German for 2 seconds. No. Right. Where do we stick this boy? About something like that. There we go. Question mark? This is clearly too much for my meager brain. Hang on. Oh, no. That's not it. Right, hang on. Where's that picture? Ah, I see. So, the third one goes on there like that. Why is this orc so fiddly? I'm supremely puzzled by this guy. Oh, now this arm's getting loose. Yeah. I miss my quick setting Tamiya. Extra tin.
I thought I could borrow it.
You did, but I won't borrow it, darling. I don't wish to rob you.
You share your bits with me.
I do. But that is the way of things.
Fair enough.
Right, now for real. How do I get this guy's mittens on his wrist? Excuse me. Oh, hello. Am I on something? No, I'm not on something. Oh. Like that? Hang on. What's Wigsy building? At this moment, she's not.
I will be.
But she will be, indeed. Oh, I found it. I did it. Look. Alright, we're just gluing that in. Now I know where it is. It's going straight on. Not an iota of hesitation. There we go. That's looking handy. Looking very, very handy. I love this guy. He's so deranged. Nice. See how I drop it? Wigsy is going to build blood angels. Because she's on Team Sangi.
Yep.
And I don't really blame her. Sanguinius is pretty cool. And no, it's not because he's blonde that she likes him. She can't stand blonde men.
Whoa.
She can't stand blonde men. She hopes they all burn in hell. She hopes that they die in their own excrement.
I'm not attracted to blonde men.
Yeah.
More appropriate. I don't hate men that are blonde.
Yeah. Yeah, the things I had to do to get to like me, I had to dye my hair.
No.
Dark, you know. There we go. Alright, before I ruin him any further, this guy, quickly glue him onto his base. But I'm gone. Well, gone? I said gone, but I'm blonde. Well, Ghosty, I tell you, make sure she never sees you.
You painted me into like this blonde hating lady.
And all I had to do was tell the truth.
No, but no. I feel like I need to like send a video out now. Apologise to all blonde men.
Ah, so apologizing because you've done something. I see. It comes out.
I killed
Yeah. Go. Just wish I could just get this bit here to properly stick. But while we wait for that, we got to get the head off. Got to get ahead in life. You know what? I ain't taking it. I'm gonna just super glue him. Frowned upon, I know. But what are you gonna do? Find me? Beautiful. It's funny, when I was blonde when I was born, I was like blonde for a year and then I just went very dark. I think a lot of people did actually. Weren't you like that as well, Wiggs?
I was blonde until I was about 10, yeah.
Yeah. That must have been a lot of self-loathing. There we go. It's pretty good. He's got that chin. That serious Chad chin. The difference is that Sanguinius is not retarded. Oh, why that make me funny?
Why that make me funny?
Because Evil Gyro said he was blonde when he was a kid and looked like Sanguinius. Difference is Sanguinius is retarded. Hope that made me laugh. There we go. That's one assembled Pain Boy. Looking pretty dope, I do say so. Feels fairly solid. He's pretty solid. Cool. I'm actually looking forward to painting him, I won't lie to you. I got me more of a Gilliman coloured hair. Okay, look, I know officially Gilliman is also blonde, albeit not as starkly blonde as Sanguinius. In my head canon, he's brunette. It just, you know.
Like a mousy brunette, maybe.
What was that, sorry?
A mousy brunette.
Mousy brunette, yeah. Never heard the term. Only having blonde hair being Sanguinius, meanwhile me with my boring brown hair. My brain, guys. Bald like Horus. Beats being bald like Erebus. Ugh. Is there anyone here who's bald like Erebus? Not like Horus, but like Erebus. If you're bald like Erebus, fuck you. Nothing personal to you. Just fuck you. Because fuck Erebus. See how he sort of compares this. I mean, how much? Oh, there's a bit of a size discrepancy. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Used to be in boot camp, but that doesn't really count. They make you do that. But surely you were bald more like Horus. Man, this stream is lit. Not every minute of it. Well, all the degradation. Chickle, chickle.
Right, let's say hello to my chickle-aid.
Yeah. Right, so I guess with this fella built, it was built a lot quicker than I expected. Guess we'll go back to painting this guy for a little while. That means I can put the camera's bit to be rotating around. There we go. Yeah. I just realised that the written stuff on the side is really like absurdly delayed. So I'm gonna just turn that off. Let's get me scenes swapping round again. Cool beans. Morghast bone. Move some of these bits out of the way. Thank you for my pain, boy, darling.
Please.
Yeah. Yeah.
Next, dude.
Oh, yeah, it's true. My birthday is on the 9th of January. And Wiggs' birthday is exactly a week later, on the 16th of January. So it's very exciting.
We're a herd of sheep. Yeah.
There.
I meant goats.
Yes, the goats. Right. Now, let's do a bit of highlighting on this here. Green. Oh, excuse me, green. For this, we're going to need a bit of the old warp stone. Artie decided to lose it on the last stream of the year, and I'm here for it. He hasn't lost it yet, guys. But he will. What on earth is that noise you're playing with?
It's like the Discord, alright?
Oh, God. Oh, my God. They killed Kenny. Right. What have I done with my palette? There it is. My hair color is diarrhea brown. Nice. But what exactly that color is depends on what you've eaten, though, doesn't it? I think that one tickled wigs.
I want that on a box bound as a colour in the shop.
Nice. Why don't you just have a range of paints that's just insert generic unit from 40k here? Shit. Squig shit.
Oh.
Space Marine shit. Orc shit. You know? Yeah. Remember, 2000 will be the same distance from 2050 in a few days. This is true. I was saying to Wiggs about how the fact that this year coming is going to be a quarter of the way through the first century of the second millennium. Heretofore, the things we do are going to be particularly cool.
I love how you're not a mystic kind of guy, yet this year you're like, woo!
Numeracy. Numeracy is my mystic. Yeah. Let's get some nice edges on this here bad boy. I've been a bad boy. You can tell he's probably turning to Slaanesh at that point. Let's get some of these here, lovely jubblies. A little bit more of his paint than I thought.
Oi, where's the oak?
He's built. He's finished. He's built. He's right here. Looking very handy. Okay, I'm going to have to play some DMC5. Nice. But I'll come back. I always watch from the shadows I'm lurking in. Well, that's very cool. That's very cool. Thank you kindly. We'll be finished in about 15 minutes, though. Though you may not be lurking long. Wash on here. There we go. Yeah. So what you want about the Dark Angels, but I do love their dark green. It's a very nice emerald green. Yeah. Still remember years and years ago when I still wasn't into 40k, I watched a StarCraft trailer and thought it was Warhammer, big bugs look like Tyranids. I've heard an awful lot of comparisons between the two. Get fans of one accusing the other of stealing it, etc. I'm gonna need a little bit more of me warpstone green, I think. Sneck just attacked me with a frying pan. That sounds like something Sneck would do.
He did as well.
I assume that's the noise I heard.
No.
Oh, okay. That was just incidental. Oops, did that way too much. Hang on, boo. Let's wash that up. go, cool. Get my swirly in the toilet, bully back. So Zerg are Tyranids, but are Tyranids Zerg? You know, which came first is the question. No, I didn't do. Again, I'm forgetting all my shading. My Reichland Flesh Shade on this gold here. Here we go, look at that. Ain't that luscious, ladies and gents. Suprundi.
Snack is bullying everyone.
Oh man, Snack, am I gonna have to bring down not the hammer, but maybe the axe? You know, sort of bring down the
Bring that down.
purple, as grandfather refers to it. Purple. Nice, looking very cool so far. So with that done, what should we do now? Let's highlight a little bit of the silvers, maybe. Get a bit of that Stormhost silver rolling. Where is it? Here it is. Stormhost silver. Yeah. I thought I turned off that. Oh, it's going through them. I see. You know what? You know what, lads? Let me just shake it. There we go. Cool. Don't confuse myself. A bit of the old Stormhost silver. Lovely jubbly. Brush. Cool. That's pretty nice, I think. Excellent. Down here. There we go. Wasn't bullying, I was showing Wigsy what was going on, like she asked for. What was your favourite meme of the year? I don't know what any of this year's memes are. I'm so out of the loop. I used to be so in, but now I'm just
Old.
I'm old. I'm an has-been.
Pretty sure my favourite meme probably from back when I was.
Yeah, my favourite memes are like, you know, freaking, you know, Rage Comics and freaking Ugandan Knuckles, man. I love Ugandan Knuckles. That shit makes me laugh. Do you know the way? Do you know the way, my brother? Alright, cool beans. Now, a little bit of light gold, bit of the old Uruk armor gold, I think. We're gonna get him looking good. Wow, you can see how creamy it is. Let's give that a good old shakeroo. Might have to get a ball bearing for this one. Oh yeah, I'm grabbing a ball bearing for this one. It's not nice and easy. I could get a stick and stir it, but that's boring. Where are my balls? Here they go. Found them. I found my balls. Yeah. The nice chunky balls. Oh. Sling you in, hither. There we go. Ugandan Knuckles was peak. I might have to agree with you. Ah, the old source filmmaker memes of early YouTube. Way back when. There we go, that's mixing a bit better. Now, for what I'm doing with this, I don't think I really need to add anything. Just do it straight. There we go. There we go, nice. So Oz did that a bit out of shot. There we go. It's a bit of the old Uruk armor. Cool beans. He's looking pretty good. And after Uruk armor, about a smidgen of the Ashen Grey on his black areas. He hasn't got many though, so this would be super quick. There we go. In the hand, there we go. Oop. On the hilt here. There we go. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Yeah. Nice. Nice. There we are. Oh, where's that pallid witch flesh? Here it is. Need to hit up some of the whites with that. Going to explode in the meme channels. Ah! Actually, the four. Oh, the white are these guys. Hang up, boo. Am I doing this the right way? I am not. Hang up, boo. Ulthuan Grey. That's what I want. Ulthuan Grey. This one. I was mixing up my things. There's going to be meme explosions. Cool. Let's keep some of that. All right. Right. It's probably the last layer I'm doing, guys, and that will probably be me for the evening. I've got things I need doing, like eating. I like eating. I haven't eaten much yet. All I had was half a child. That's not enough to keep me going. There we go. Oh, well, he's definitely looking good now. He's looking better than when we started, which is always a very, very good sign, in my opinion. I may or may not shade the entirety of the blue. Oh, I didn't. Did I not know the back of it? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Hang on a tick. Grab me null oil. No, I didn't. Or if I did, not sufficiently. There we go. Beautiful. Yes, I'm going to be using this guy for a video in the very near future. That's very exciting. He does look pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of him. It's when, again, looking at him before I brought him up today, I was like, he's looking alright, that's all. Now I'm getting him all done up. He's starting to look pretty nifty, I think. Just a few more details to do on him, really. I'm usually pretty bad with details, makes I'm so far away from the damn model I can never see him. Because again, I started this hobby doing it all for YouTube, so as a result, I'm used to doing it from behind a camera, so there's that distance between us. And still, I am pleased with it, and how he has turned out. There we go, cool. Just gave him a big Simba. Right, I think that will do for us tonight. Angle the angle down just because I can. Look at that nice hair. Thank you, Merlin. Excuse me. There we go. That's cool, but yes, that will do for us tonight, I think. Marvellous. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I really do enjoy these painting sessions when I do amazing work. Thank you. Not quite finished yet. There's a few bits left to do, and of course the base. But overall, yeah, I'm pretty pleased with him overall. You know, got to do the lens in his eye there before we do any extra things. The blue isn't perfect; it's perhaps a little thick, but regardless, still pretty pleased with him. Still pretty good. Remember, Wigsy speaks lies. I don't know what you're talking about.
I speak lies.
Snack says Wigsy speaks lies. Now, Snack has made enemy. But yes, indeed. Thank you all so much for joining me. You all take good care now, and do remember, the Emperor is always guiding your brush. And make sure you have yourself an happy new year. An happy new year. Fare thee well, everyone. Bye-bye.